You should have sound now.
Do I have sound now? That looks better. Thank you, my dear. Okay, well, I'm so glad I did an intro. Yep. So, Nameless, let's try again. I've been well. How are you? Kenny, test 1. I don't even know what I've said anymore. Okay. So what I said is I went and I spent like 20 minutes trying to cancel the memory on this game. I even went into the Switch core memory stuff, and apparently whatever saves you've got, you can't get rid of them. Hello, Frenchie. Hello, Whimsy. Hello, Kenny. So, Nameless, how have you been? I'm okay. My game plan is this, since nobody heard me, I don't think. I'm going to see if my hand can do the controller for this game because it's more simple and it's easier on the computer because it doesn't pull anything much from the computer. If it's not working, I'm going to switch to Untitled Goose Game. Tired as heck, I spoke with the director and it didn't change much, but I may have found a way to get back to where I was working in a few months. Me okay, I'm okay. Y'all okay is okay? Besides that, I'm doing good. That is good, though. Look, a few months to be back where you were isn't the same as fired with no job at all, Nameless. Okay. Alright, so I have no idea what I was doing. It's been like 3 months since I've touched this game because I was disappointed it wasn't what I expected. So I thought, well, I'll start it over. Frenchie's getting back position and doing good. He hopes so. So I just kind of have to go in and see what I'm doing. I have no idea. I'm just trying to keep all of my electronic equipment from completely crashing so we can get to the weekend. Oh. Alright, let's see what's in the story. Something about a frozen sea. It's not sure about my position yet, but there's a possibility that I will exploit for sure. Heck yeah. You can discover many living organisms in the Veiled Sea, including tiny and huge creatures that don't appear anywhere else on the planet. Wow, that's loud.
I am Sarah, your survey, exploration, and research assistant AI, and I'm here to support you both for today's dive.
Frenchie the exploiter. Okay, so now I'm in a frozen sea. I don't know how I got here.
The region we are entering is notable for its extreme cold and its icy conditions. The fish and marine mammals inhabiting the area have adapted to survive the frigid temperatures.
Yeah, that doesn't sound nice. My thalassophobia awakening.
Are you ready to explore?
You don't really have thalassophobia, do you?
Daniel, you do not appear to be moving.
No, good.
Why? Your suit is designed to maintain a safe, climate-controlled environment, even in extreme temperatures. Please come along.
Okay, so that's how I do that with this controller. I have not ever used this. Well, not in games at least. Oh dear. Well, it is easier. Ooh. I mean, it's pretty. Okay, this is way easier than when I was using the Joy-Cons. There's that. Way better control. So this was never designed to use with Joy-Cons. Why don't they tell you that? Gain Gelb. Hello, Raptor. Hello, Raptor from Kenny. Bearing Wolffish.
Bearing Wolffish.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you. Let's go check you out. Worka. Anyway, I was just passing by to say hi. Next week, though, I'll be able to stay longer because, you know, no job, no obligation. Yeah, I'm useless. Oh, my gosh. I good. What about you? Oh, Nameless. Way to stab me in the heart. Ah! Anyway, bye-bye. Be well. Take care. Bye-bye, Nameless. Blessings. I hope you sleep well. Bye-bye. We know, Frenchie. Oh. No, you're nameless, not useless. I can go there, yeah. Nameless, not useless. You're very useful. Okay, that sounds wrong. We don't want to use you. Yeah, nameless, the useless. Bonne nuit, nameless, bonne nuit. What? I mean, that sounds wrong. Hello, person. We would like to use you. I don't think I could go there. Oh. I'm usable now. Oh gosh, that's bad. That's bad. And in which, if I may ask, am I not close enough? Which ways? Huh? I'm confused. Alright, so I've got some basic things here. Bans? We're not banning people. What are you talking about? I mean, if they're, you know, advertising, yeah, we can ban them, but no. Also, look, my brethrens, yes, blub, blub, blub. In which ways am I usable, if I may ask? Oh, I think you are an incredible, really impressive server. I forget what you call it. It's not moderator, is it? The designer, controller person? Hedgecraft, yeah. Also, look, my brethrens, yes. I'm gonna not lie, I was really impressed by what you were doing there. Owner, basically. No, you are the owner. I'm tired. I'm subcaming my. But you can own it and have someone else run the whole thing. You run it. You do really good. You got all the mods on. You got a really nice SMP going. Anyway, I'm gonna leave too. Take care. Take care. Bonne nuit. Bearing wolffish, which I had somewhere else, but apparently it didn't count. I think my finger will be able to do this one, so that's good. It's using my left finger, so we're good. Why do I have to find each one individually? That's a bit weird. I have to take care of myself by distancing myself from the screen early. Lol. Can I leave too? Apparently everyone doing that is the new trend. I know, I almost didn't even stream tonight. And I'm like, everybody was so upset with the short stream yesterday. I better stream no matter what, even if the computers are all crashing and dying. And you guys are like, so glad that you're streaming. Bye! Nuh-uh, Kitty, nuh-uh. I hear bad noises, but I don't know what they are, and I'm not going to find out. Okay, apparently this is the edge, so I can't go here. I don't know what I'm looking for. Alright, I'll go down to the bottom and see if there's anything down here. Because apparently I can go as low as I want. Anyway, I'm sorry it's not Minecraft. I know that's what I do on Fridays, but there's no way the computer was going to do Minecraft and still be functioning for the other streams. We're just trying to limp it along. Hedge has the last one before we take the computer apart, so she might give it a go. I don't know. That's supposed to be ice or bedrock, I wonder. Unless I'm supposed to, like... I don't want to save. No, no. Stop. Yeah, no. Oh, that's right. There's supposed to be, like, little treasury things for me to find. What? What, Kenny? I might have to start pressing some other buttons. Ooh, a cave. That can't go wrong. Ooh, it won't let me go there either. Alright, where's the stupid map button? Isn't it like... No. I'm tired though and want to get to work out in later, but I also want to stay. No, if you need to work out, go work out, Kenny. Work out for both of us. I didn't get a workout today. I ran out of time. I should sleep while watching the stream, dreaming of working out. No, that's the way to go. I'm sure that'll help you stay nice and fit. That's the new way to bulk, I hear. No, you shouldn't be working out. You should be resting your hand. Shh. I don't work out in a proper way anyway, don't you worry. I don't have time to go to a gym. I wish. I don't have the ability or a place to go. It's I work on my farm. But I try to do stretches and exercises and stuff because I like to be healthy. Someday. I would love that. I love working out. You don't need a gym to be fit. I know, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't mean I don't enjoy it, but I'll probably still do something before I go to bed. Gotta stay flexible and fit. Such as I am. Alright, I remember there was a way with the Joy-Cons to trigger a map. No, that's not it. Ooh, X. There we go. Alright. Trying to figure out where I can go. But it won't let me look at the same time. Oh, that's nice. So if I go down and to the right, it looks like. Or is it inverted, maybe? Wee bit inverted, I think. I only trust Arda to help you with it. Okay, how can the direction not change what I'm doing on the map? That's messed up. What's the point of a map? Yeah, since the kids don't like physical contact, I'm not really going to count on any of them to help me with working out, but thank you very much. What is the Subnautica Nintendo ripoff? No, this is Endless Ocean, which is older than Subnautica, but I do love playing Subnautica. I was waiting for when I'm ready and in the mood to do a whole long, series on it, because I like playing it. But when I'm not in the mood, it's not as fun. And when I play something I'm not in the mood for, I'm less fun for you guys. It shows on the stream, so you guys intuit it. Ooh, what are you? No, I don't want that. There we go. Flounder? No, halibut. Ooh, yum, halibut. Halibut be yummy.
We collected a larger than usual quantity of light today.
What? How did we collect light? I'm so confused.
This has not thawed since the most recent ice age, over 10,000 years ago.
Is this like a big giant Now I am feeling the Subnautica ripoff. Endless Ocean, the other one, I used to really love it. I played it so many times, hundreds and hundreds of hours on the Wii. Probably 15 years ago, maybe. So when this came out, I was so excited for a remake or a redo, but that is not all what it was.
The planet has experienced at least 3 ice ages. By studying this ice formation, we might learn more about life during those periods.
It looks like a freaking mammoth. I'm not a dum-dum.
Transmission from the condition of the world coral continues to improve. Increased luminescence in the area seems to have a healing effect on the coral.
Okay.
It would seem that way. Now that our mission
Looks
is
like a
concluded,
chicken.
it's time to return to the ship.
Now I'm really curious to see what chickens look like in where you are. It's not going to let me do more, so I might as well. This game doesn't let me go off track at all, which is one of the things I don't particularly care for about it.
Warning. Comms failure. Contact with HQ is impossible at this time.
So how are you talking to me?
Yes, a flash of light in the depths. Let's take a look.
We can't communicate with the surface. We're scuba diving. Let's go deeper. I don't think these people have... She's giving you a warning. She's trying to kill me. I mean, do we want to add the bins? I mean, what are we doing here? So the sound wasn't working when I did my original blathering intro. But I tried to clear the old game. I have no idea what I'm doing. I haven't played this in over 3 months, and I just got frustrated that it wasn't what I had hoped for in the Ocean Blue World, and I quit and played the Blue World, and then those VODs are gone, so I thought, oh, I'll just do a quick restart since I need to be easy on my hand today. Yeah. I'll just go back to the same solo dive. Why not? I don't want friends to share with me. I just want an actual game. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. Doing the controllers. Yeah, my knuckles swelling. Alright, well let's see if this is easier with the controller, because I'm moving way easier than the Joy-Cons. Okay. So I kind of want to go up, I guess. Those all have color. It's kind of new because I don't remember it. Yeah, okay. Along here. Can I go down this way? No. Too far. This is not the best map. Alright, there's a turtle that I apparently haven't clocked, so let's do that.
Green sea turtle.
I've never seen a green sea turtle before.
Yeah. Chickens! We found chickens! Chicken grunts. Oh, it is kind of fun. Alright. This is going way easier than the, Oh, there's something I don't have yet. Multicolor fin rainbow fish male, which I'm pretty sure I actually do have, but apparently I need to get each fish individually, and that's when I sort of got ragey about it. So I thought that was a little ridiculous as a game standard. But I'm trying to give it a fairer shot this time, now that I have a better idea what I'm going into. Are those blue tangs? No. There we go. And I have to look at each one, or it doesn't count that I scanned them. I think it was Raptor that helped me figure that out. It might have been Gare. Looking for the mystery one, though. Why are we not getting the mystery one? No, there's definitely a mystery one. Where did it go? It was blue. I don't know. Oh, there's one. Alright, I need to see what this... There was a sparkly spot. Let's see. Spirit of Fire statue. Sure, I'll keep it. What do you mean? No, just let me have it. Guess I have to put it back. Won't let me keep it. That's pretty dull. Okay, so I really kind of want to go behind me, I think. So this is where I was heading. I think I have most of these creatures. I do like Subnautica. It's done so much better than this. I wonder if any of these people have ever encountered actual, like, fish in the ocean. Go. Should be a new... Yeah, I don't really desire to identify every single fish in the ocean, but we're gonna go with this for now. That's interesting. I think, no, I don't have you yet. I mean, I do, but I don't. Go up, silly Billy. Go up. Ow. Ooh. Have I been here? I thought I had. Well, let's go. Humphead parrot, mako shark, cutie pie, little porcupine fish. They are cute. Deadly, but cute. And a bit invasive, but cute. Do we go deeper? Nope, you can't go deeper. Dragonfish. Where's Dwagon when you need him? I just ate box cake. You know what? That'll feed you. Did you actually bother to cook it, or did you just like throw some milk in it and eat it like cereal? I mean, you typed it with such, horror. I just wondered. Now definitely need to work out later. Well, since I don't really know how late it is for you. Hey, pretty. Alright, I've already tracked you too. So, oh, there's something I haven't tracked yet. There was some stuff down here too. Where'd your blue guys go? Kenny, you were just doing what you had to do. The box cake was there. You were saving somebody else from it. You had to do what you had to do, and you have the power to work out and make it all work. It'll be fine. Lady, I'm dumb but lazy. Why would I not cook it? I know that's some people's guilty pleasure, but I never actually thought to do that with box cake, but it just crossed my mind that would be a funny way to eat it. I've seen Atlas, when he's hungry, do some very interesting things. Not that one. Sometimes guys in particular, they skip straight to the nutrition if they're really hungry. I didn't know how hungry you were. Box cake doesn't take long though. Heck, you could even make it in the microwave pretty decent. I just don't. I'll get brownies that way. It took over 45 minutes in the oven. I'm sorry. That sounds like a nice box cake. Like with eggs and, you know, good stuff. Alright, let's see. I've mostly done this area, but apparently not this to the right here. Ooh, hello. Let's catch you. I was looking for the sunfish. Look, pretty, elegant, and kind of yummy looking. Alright. Now I remember the other reason I didn't like playing this game. I start getting hungry. No icing, no syrup, and no anything. And oh, I didn't make the pancakes too. You didn't make the pancakes. Time for stir-fried noodles and veggies. Ocean sunfish. Why do I have to clock each one? Great white shark leucistic. Yeah, I found that a whole bunch before. But it didn't take. I'm not sure why. I know there was something up here. Yeah. Hey, guys. Soy. Japanese jack mackerel and Japanese sardine. Ooh, now sardines sound good. Might have to have some sardines after this trevally. Big eye trevally. I'm not the biggest fan of soy things, but I will say it can be very nice in stir fry for obvious reasons. Rainbow trout, which confuses me as that is a freshwater fish. And this does not look like freshwater. You want to eat my brethren? No, they're just making me hungry. Alright, let's see. Alright, so apparently I missed some stuff here. There's probably stuff on the ocean floor. I could care more. Chicken grunts. Wait, what? I just missed one? Nope. What's it getting? Weird. Yeah, that has color. Alright, let's go this way. I just want your brethren to feel useful. I wouldn't want them to be sad. I think this Gatorade is just to decorate my desk. I don't know why you buy drinks to not have them. You need a reason. We have tasting parties. Dogtooth tuna. They look a little less yummy. Dog tuna. You think the dog tuna sounds good? Albacore tuna is definitely good. Not my favorite, but I'm not going to say no to it. I do prefer like yellowfin or like a mahi. I like ahi too. Also, what exactly are you doing to the fish? Scanning it? I'm scanning them. I guess I'm checking their measurements and health. And I thought I was just scanning one of each kind. And then I was way in and had done a bunch of the map when I realized, no, I have to scan every fish in the ocean so far as I can tell. I did the math on it. And I'm like, that's the slightly different thing. Blue tang. I like blue tangs, but yeah. But overall, the blue fish are the ones that are like the icy light blue. I have to scan that. Doo, doo, doo. Oh wait, those were cute. Eelfin catfish. Alright. It's like those lobsters start blue, and then I scan them, and then they're not blue anymore. You sure you don't have to scan all new species? I mean, every time I try to take it, it won't let me. So, nope, don't want it. I haven't figured that out apparently.
Royal angelfish.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to you. Where's the one I don't have? There we go. I was trying species and then things weren't registering, and then I realized when I looked at the numbers in the log, they're the only way the numbers work is if I'm literally scanning every fish in the game. And that just seems unnecessary to me. I mean, I like a completionist route, but that seems... Let's just say I thought it would make for hundreds of hours of very boring stream, but I needed something I could do with my hand today. I'm trying to use the controller. Okay. But you, are you just... Yeah. There we go. The blue tags are really confusing to me because they're blue, but they're not. But they are, but they're not. Yeah, this is not going to be my longest stream ever. Still, it is beautiful. I like some of the Easter eggs in here. I just don't think people that loved the first game had anything to do with its development. I don't think they understood the appeal of the first game. And I'm sure people who only played this liked it. Also, this isn't part 1. No. What Easter eggs? Okay. So, for example, in Endless Ocean, Blue Ocean? The Blue World, Brave World, Atlantic Blue Marlin, there's a whole storyline in the whole thing. I played it on the channel some. I do have Amberjacks. I do have some streams, I think, on YouTube that I was able to save. I didn't realize at first that YouTube wasn't properly saving them. Uncle Martin. Yeah. Japanese Spanish mackerel. Anyway. But the Blue World one has more of a storyline, and there's things you come across like Thanatos the shark, and there's one particular marlin that is like a special thing to find, and just several of the specific creatures from the first, well, I guess it was technically the second game, but it was the more widespread one. They're in here, except they have, like, time has passed. So that's kind of neat. But I'm supposedly saving a mythical coral reef, and especially being from Florida, coral reefs aren't mythical. That part's a little weird to me. Are you in a reach in HD? Hi, Dwagon. Are we literally shortening that to HD? Oh my. Sorry, HDMI. I can't help it. I'm really sorry. That was a super bad joke. It wasn't even funny, but it made me smile. What's a coral reef like? What do you mean? Well, first of all, you don't want to cut your foot on one. There's usually jellyfish around too. Have you never, like, touched coral or seen coral? Yeah, Raptor started it earlier. Okay. Well, let's just say it's not mythical, it's real. Okay? I'm just gonna make that stand. And I'm going to direct you to YouTube. There's some lovely examples of coral reefs. I don't know. That was a weird thing to say. All right. Do I have you yet? You look the wrong color. Probably not. Nope. They're pretty. Leopard whip rays. Dwagon, you're never around when I find the dwagon fish. I just found some earlier. Does it taste yum? Coral? I wouldn't eat coral. Goatfish. Cute, cute. Just as cute as a little goat. Yep, there's lots of spiny lobsters to find. Oh, we found something new. A sculpin. I think if I leave this and I go into my log, I can show you the dwagon ones, but I'm not sure. But since they're apparently all Kinney's brethren, but I'm calling that sus, because if you don't even know what a coral reef looks like, how are you related to these things? Ribbon eels are pretty, but weird. This almost makes me want to go get an aquarium going again. Only a few more hours and May 17th will be here. This is true, Dwagon. This is true. And then 18th, and then 19th, 20th. Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking into the future. I can't sing that low. Alright, let's see. Are you logged in? Yep, yep, yep. Because I went through this area of the map and I didn't realize I had to scan every single creature. I was only looking for new species. Yeah. I hear something. Where's the lovely whale? Well, I hear it anyway. Good news, bad news. Good news, you're ready to work out. Bad news, you're gonna leave the stream. No. Okay, well, I thought it was a good guess. Kenny, you like letting me know how wrong I always am, but you know, I'm guessing with very little information. Blue spotted ribbontail. Barramundi. Now there's one I don't like. I know it's popular, but I really don't like barramundi fish at all. I just don't. Hot take, they're kind of icky. Lobster panfish, porcupine fish, they're always cute. Bad news, I didn't need to buy the new fridge. He looks grumpy. Oh no. You didn't need to buy you bought a new fridge? Oh, I'm jealous. Good news, I replaced one part and it's working good again. Well, now you have a fridge to keep your drinks in. It's a spare. It can go on your back porch. If you have one. Two fridges? Yep. What a lot of people around me will do is after a fridge has started dying and it probably needs to be replaced, but they can still keep making it work, but it's not reliable for their regular food anymore. A fridge for the food and another one for the fresh body parts. Well, that's another take. They'll put one for like things they like to keep cold but that don't have to be cold, like cans of Gatorade or soda or bottles of water. And then when people come over, it's chilled, not icy. Don't say that when Gore not talking. And but then if it dies, they don't lose any money or food. So they can keep it going for a bit, but if it doesn't always work perfect, it's not like your meat is spoiling or something, if that makes sense. So it's, yes, it's two fridges, but it's not like you have two reliable fridges. When you said you replaced a part, it made me think it might work for now. I don't know for how long, but good for you. I'm going to use the extra space for apples and stuff, so there you go. I'm not trying to make it sound all luxurious. I'm just, that is something that people will do in Florida if, pretty. Now this fridge is over 20 years, yeah, Pacific white-sided elephant, exactly. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. An old one that you've repaired a certain number of times. It could work for 20 more years. It could work for 20 more minutes. You maybe don't want to put too much money into food that goes into it. That's all. Then you use it for things like drinks and stuff instead of just throwing it away. I just looked at this. Oh, it let me have this one? No. It won't let me have any of them. I'm doing something wrong with that. She only ever gave trouble with me 2 times. Oh, that's good. I think she can live longer than me. I tell you what, I have one that should be a second fridge, and it's my first fridge. And then I have a beautiful piece of jewelry fridge, which should be really, really good. But they didn't honor the warranty when something went wrong on it, and I couldn't afford to fix it. It turned out to be more than the fridge was to begin with. But as long as you can keep her working, let her chug along. And hopefully you can return the one you just bought. I feel like the map is deceptive because no matter where I go, in front of me is already developed, but when I look at the whole map, that's clearly not the case. But I have been here, I can tell. Let's see, a lot more filled in. Where's my little... Oh, I've gone way the other way. Cool. Words of Whimsdom. I like that. Don't... Wisdom, yeah. I'll take that. Can I look at you? See, I don't understand why it wants me to select and mark them, because I can't do anything with them yet anyway, and I'm not going to come hunting for them later. Some of the stuff it lets me just keep. If you really want bad news, if The Lost goes live, I go. Oh, you know what? He's worth it. We gotta take care of Lost. I'm not even gonna argue with you on that. I'll even rate him for you if you want. Let's see, how long have I been going? An hour. So yeah, if he goes live, I'll rate him for you. WeChan is competing with Lost Chan over Seas Love. No, I'm trying to still do a stream for you guys, and I felt bad that yesterday was so short. But at the same time, I don't want to overdo it with my hand. Using the controller is harder than you would think, but this is working because this game doesn't make me use the finger that's more... It's not the finger, it's the inside of the knuckle at the base of the finger, but moving the finger doesn't help. Dragon, if you see the tactic game, you'd understand. Oh, is Always Last playing a good tactic game? He plays some slightly more spicy stuff sometimes, I'll say that. Japanese sleeper ray, long-tooth grouper. Ooh, spot fin butterfly fish, Manny bar goatfish, and tasseled woebegone. I like those. Those are those were in the game that I originally enjoyed. Give me the name of the tactic game. Fake follower doesn't show up because needs sleep. Are we gonna be mad at Dragon for sleeping? Is this a place we're going? I don't think I want to go there. Orca? That's one way to get a whole bunch of them. Yeah. Yes, I'll go there. Fight, fight, fight. Give me the name of the tactic game. I am glad that somebody that watches me ever sleeps. I don't think I want to encourage no sleep. Ooh, purple queens are pretty. No sleep equals good. Huh. So you've never responded to somebody who hasn't slept in 3 days? Cool. Whimsy, what is more important to you, the color of the fish or the shape? Huh, that's a good question. I noticed you didn't make meat, like the taste of the fish, an option. Golden Trevally. I honestly think a combo. Interesting. Like, I like the shape of porcupine and puffer fishes and stuff, and they're really cute. But those are so pretty. Ooh, I don't know if I could pick. Taste, why you want to eat my brethren? I'm getting the name. Twaggin. You know. Just cuz. Actually, I had an interesting idea today, and it turned out kind of yummy. My poor kids were not as sold, but they went with it. I was in the mood for quesadillas, but I also was in the mood for pickled veg, and I couldn't find any nice fresh veg to chop up, so I got a whole bunch of pickled veg to have with the quesadillas. But it turned out really nice, I think. They were unsure, but they decided it was decent. They were nice about it. But, like, all the onions in the store just looked really bad. And, stop it. I hate that part of the controller thingy. But pickled red onions were really nice. It might be the heat. I was craving pickled things, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, kimchi sounds good, too. Yeah, I'm craving pickled things. Ooh, those are pretty. Crown of Thorns starfish. All right. A watch that I can't have. That's awesome. Just what I wanted. More treasure that I can't have. Anyway. Let's see. There was something above my head. Bluefin Trevally. Okay, in the picture there was some other going by, but I don't see. Oh, there's something. That was pretty-ish, but also a little garish. I saw something in the water up here I didn't have yet. Maybe it was just the waves? Oh, my hand is starting to cramp. Hey! Anyway. There it is. There it is. There it is. Ooh, a squid. Okay, that is the weirdest animation on an eyeball for a squid. What the heck? That's almost dirty looking. Wagon, you still there? I got the name. Ayo, why the squid eye looks so... I know, weird, right? 100 Defense Academy or whatever. 100 last... Okay, the 100 line Defensive Academy. How do you stutter when typing? That's literally what he said. Correction, I understand. Okay. It's dangerous. Dangerous. Can I go down? Nope. 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 It won't let me go down. So you're having fun with his game right now? Is really the point? It was something that glittered. I guess it was just a bubble. Bubble, bubble. Heyo. I want to talk to you about laundry. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Hedge doesn't know how to wash her clothes. She knows how to wash her clothes. There's a functional issue with the machine, and she wanted to know what she should do to troubleshoot. Maybe washing machine broke? She ate it. The washing machine hasn't finished breaking, so we're going to be grateful for that. For some reason, things decide to die together, and we're trying to keep everything alive. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Now it's about parrotfish. You know, I probably like color better than shape. I care about shape, but I care more about color, I think. Hello, beautiful. Groupa's yummy. So washing machine not entirely dead. Probably just a zombie machine right now. More than you know. Oh, machine issue? Try banging a bit. Always worked with the TV. It should be worked for washing machine. I can tell you exactly what's wrong. It's not even a mystery. There's ball bearings in it, and the ball bearings have been replaced once before, but I don't think it can be done again. And so the spin part of the cycle doesn't work very well. You care about color more? Okay, guys, clip it. She's kind of racist. Ball bearings are rusty or just need oil or just, we're so past that point. Like, they randomly come out in the machine in little broken lumps of metal ever so often. Otherwise, it works great. Bruh, that's like that. Yeah. I've tried to get someone to come help me fix it way before that point, but I don't think it's fixable anymore. Just keep it running till I can replace it with something used that just does the job. The beautiful thing about clothes is you can just hand wash and dump it outside to dry if you want. It's not hard. Need welding assistance maybe? Yeah, it would be a welding. It's not new. I mean, it's yellowfin goby. I originally got a really great deal on it. Because it had been in a natural disaster and was saved and refurbished. And I thought it would last for maybe 6 months. But it was such a good deal, I couldn't say no. And it's been like 15 years. So, the refurbishment worked well. But then when I needed it fixed again, I couldn't get anybody to come out to the farm. And it was too heavy and big for me to get off the farm, so sometimes that's life, guys. Nobody made me live out here. Hold like my fridge? Oh, heck yeah. It could be older than your fridge. Which is why I understand it's a loyal friend. It's worked for so long. Every time I thought it was going to die, I saved it. You kind of hate to get rid of it, you know? You hang on until it just bloop, and that's it. Through a natural disaster, is it okay? Does it need someone to talk to? Did you get it therapy? I got it sandblasted. I'm sure that was therapeutic. Like a massage, right? Trying to remember. It might have been Katrina, but it was underwater when it shouldn't have been. And then they tried to lie to me about it, and then I cracked open the case and showed them because I knew from the smell. And they're like, okay, fine. And they thought they'd never sell it, so I'm like, sandblast the thing to clean it out. If it works, I'll buy it if you give me a good enough deal. And they did. Sandblast got to be equivalent to us going under a waterfall. See, it'd be nice. Pleasant. Loud. Kind of painful, but maybe a good painful, depending on the strength of the waterfall. How tall is it, you know? Ooh. Yep. Good painful. There you go. I like being under waterfalls most of the time, but not always. They're loud. Dragon got the name of the game and disappeared on us. He probably said, game stinks. I don't know. Boy, I am all over the place. What are those yellow bits, I wonder? Alright. I wonder if I've got enough fish for another lovely chapter. Game takes place in a school. Boring. Also has art style resembling Danganronpa, which I don't like. I can never say that one. I'm familiar with it, but cute, cute, cute. I don't know. Now I'm imagining Kenny going in and having a conversation with his fridge. Hello, old friend. You know, if you keep working, I won't sandblast you like Whimsy did to her appliances. We could be friends, as long as, you know, you work. Sorry. I think my head could be in a weird place. Alright, so I obviously got a bunch of the ones that I was supposed to get. That'll be Kenny's therapy for his appliances. I just don't know how else that would play out. I'm like... Now my brain is wandering in weird places going, huh... I don't like those as much as the blue tangs. The powder blue tangs I've never liked as much. I don't know. Do, 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 do. Ah! I think my head is covering me. Alright. Okay, there's stuff down there and there's stuff up here. Oh, I guess they're all part of it. There we go. Pacific Saris. Bottlenose dolphins. Yeah. Crazy, huh? Yep.
Laugh at the error I made.
Ooh, I can't wait.
I was sewing on the ear.
Uh-huh.
This is the outside of the plush.
Yeah. You sewed it on the inside. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. Listen, listen, that's the main part of the game.
So it's part of the stuffing now.
Oh no, it's such a cute little ear. I mean, you can undo it.
I don't know if
It's
I
a lot
have
of
the
work.
skill. I'm just gonna let it be part of the stuffing and say I failed that part. And it is practice and a reminder not to do that in the future.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
It's fine. This is just a practice of getting figured out.
I'm glad you did it with scrap fabric.
Yeah. Love you guys.
She's trying to learn to make a stuffed animal. Not the main part. That's the main part, but it's not the main part. Okay. So it is, but it isn't, but it is, but it isn't. Got it. Is she gonna make stuffed puppy of herself? She's kind of hoping. The main part is journey and seeing the endings. That was weird. Little guys! Japanese fluvial sculpins. They're kind of cute. Little eels are cute too. Did she say love you guys? She did. I don't think she realizes she said that. I was keeping my mouth shut in case y'all didn't catch it. That's a little more how she talks in real life, but she doesn't want to give people parasocial ideas, so she tries to remember not to do that online. She says that on her stream? No. I'm pretty sure she doesn't. She's worried about people misinterpreting. Not you guys, but she's had people who were looking for something else in a VTuber. Let's put it that way. Than she felt she wanted to offer. This definitely goes somewhere someday. Yeah, laughing at him is the best part. Okay. We got one fish. Sakura Dai. They're cute. So are we planning... You planning to go laugh at Always Lost is what you're planning? I thought you said it was a great game. I'm starting to question your intentions, Kenny. Shape matters more for me and a fish. Fair enough. I know you've defended the cabooses of fish. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. No, I think it's very valid. It's just like some fish are so elegant and the shape is just very cool. He defeated the what? A fish? Whoa, whoa. Who said it's a great game? Not me. Okay, I think Dwagon's been on the internet before. Kuruma shrimp. Nom nom. Ooh, that's pretty. Ornate rock lobster. I didn't defeated treasure booties. I was just saying. I know. I'm teasing. I had said I don't know why certain ladies choose to get such ridiculously augmented cabooses. And he pointed out that that's because some guys like the cabooses, something to hold on to. Which, you know, I'm familiar with the concept, but that's not exactly a one-for-one. And then we had poor Tomas going, I've never heard of that term before. And then I felt a little bit old. And we moved on. Alright, that's, I think, but no, to be very, very fair, I want to be fair, Kenny said nothing about personal preference. Just an awareness of preference. Which, yeah. Tomaso, Meep, and Innocent, please protect. Me and Tomas learned a few slang terms on Artie's stream, but we cannot talk about that. Oh! Wow. I'm really not too worried. I've heard one or two slang terms myself. The worst part is when you don't know the meaning and you Google, oh my gosh. I know she warned me that somebody had said something and she said, please don't Google that. So apparently you guys all did. She felt so bad. Oh. She's like, I told him not to do it. I said, honey. She said she warned you not to say, one of you guys not to say something a certain way. That could get you in trouble on the internet. I just had to Google it. Don't forget taboo. You have to do it. I told her that. And she goes, well, now I'll remember. She won't. She can't help it. Like, I'll just let it slide. She can't. I was one of those moms that was like, well, they'll learn it the hard way. I mean, unless it could get them in trouble at school or something. I would generally try to make sure they had some awareness. But I believe lessons learned the hard way are the easiest to remember. Oh, what's that? Fish I have not encountered? Oh my goodness. I will say my stream is located very badly for this. Here we go. My stream chat for seeing the game. I could swear I see fish out there sometimes. No, I totally agree that the best way to get somebody to do something is tell them not to. So I do try to have some awareness of that. But she's just sweet on some of that stuff. I think it's moderately charming. But she'll learn. Pizza time, I must vanish. Go enjoy your pizza. No! Dwagon, you can't keep doing that. I don't think Dwagon picks when his family feeds him. And remember, guys, why is it not showing up properly on my... Oh, gosh. What? Okay. Dwagon. Dwagon. Dwagon, Dwagon, Dwagon. You got the auto mod. I'm going to allow it, but don't go there again. Please. Oh. Just because I'm a free speech person, but wow. Wow. This is a wholesome stream, Dwagon. I'm a wholesome Dwagon. I'm a wholesome wyvern. I plead the fifth. Oh, gosh. Really? Okay, there it goes. No, Kenny does not have to Google it. He is very aware that he does not have to or want to Google it. But he certainly may. Alright, so I'm over a yellow bit. So that's probably land, maybe? I forget how squeamish people can really be. Kenny. I think it all comes down to what they've personally experienced versus... Yeah, okay. Real life can give you perspective. That's all I'm going to say. Red Barracuda. Let them enjoy it. They'll get there. And I think different people are squeamish about different things. Like, I don't love blood, but I can do it. But you get one smidge of vomit by me. And I add to the pile. I get that. But I've, you know, compound fractures, blood, all that stuff. I can handle. I don't love it, but I can handle, you know, the things that come out of people in general. But we all have a thing. You can learn to deal with it. This is why I have to go. I can't have two streams up, especially your stream being like 810p resolution. Please be happy and take care. Do I need to Do I need to raid Always Lost, or are you already there? Did he go on? Yeah, he's on. You want me to raid Always Lost? Or are you just gonna go straight over? Last thing I heard you said was, no! What? I'm happy! I'm asking if you want me to raid Always Lost. Everybody's leaving. I'm just gonna end the stream. I can raid him, or I can... You're already there. There's nobody else. You're my only person right now. I'll hydrate and stretch. Alright. I'm gonna guess you're already on his stream if I go peek at it. So I'm just gonna go and let you have fun. Have a good weekend, Kenny. It was good seeing you, talking to you, visiting with you. Oh my gosh, first time chat right as I was saying goodbye. Hello, Gazzy boy. Kenny, have fun and always... Kenny, do you want me to raid Always Lost or not? One question. Okay. Take care. Okay, bye, Kenny. Have fun. You got like 2 minutes because I was just finishing. Huh? I just had someone new come in. Did it hurt after the surgeon made you into a cartoon? Nope, it was a very natural transition. It worked beautifully. Cool, okay. Alright, I'll be back Monday at 6 EST-ish, probably more like 6:30. Let's hope that I get the computer operational again. Alrighty, guys. Have a good... No one streams this game. Well, I streamed this game because I hurt my hand, and this is what worked today. See ya. Have a good day. She is awesome. Oh, thank you, Kitty, you sweet PU. Alright, go enjoy Always Lost. He needs some love. Bye. Have a great weekend.